What's up? It's Nikki. How's it going, beauty community? I'm one of you now. Just kidding, I'm still a hobo. We're gonna do a really simple updo, one that you can do if you don't know how to braid, if you just want something simple, if you don't want to tease your hair, and all you're gonna need is bobby pins. I've previously curled my hair. You don't have to do this. I recommend it because if any pieces fall out, it still looks elegant and intentional. Not like there's some straight pieces sticking out. I've used this tiny little rod, so I've just finished, so they're still quite curly. If you watched my previous hair tutorial on how to curl, I used a bigger rod and it dropped right away. So I would recommend using as small of a barrel as you can manage. We are going to brush through this and I'm going to become a lioness. Are you excited? Because I am. Ooh, this is a look in itself. I could just leave it like this. I have done it like this. This flattens and then it's just like really bushy, so I do need to do something with it. Okay, so I've decided to keep my part on a diagonal. It just gives it, I don't know, something more in the front, because this is gonna be quite a simple look in the front, more extravagant in the back. So I'm just gonna make this a little more straight with this bobby pin. I'm gonna start by making sure that this is all brushed back with a fine comb. So I'm gonna start with the big teeth and smooth it out, because I'm not teasing. I wanna make sure there's no part lines, there's no rumples, it's very smooth. Before I begin, I'm gonna use Moroccan oil, just one pump, because my hair is quite fine. If you have coarse to thick hair, mine's thick, but it's fine. If it's really coarse, use 2 pumps. You kind of use your discretion, you know your hair better than I do. Molecules in Moroccan oil are smaller than a lot of the other oils, so that it actually gets into your cuticle instead of just sitting on the surface and weighing your hair down. I wouldn't recommend coconut oil. A lot of people do use coconut oil. The only thing it's really going to do for you is detangle, and it's going to nourish your scalp. It just weighs your hair down. I really would not recommend putting that in your hair very often, because you have to use twice as much shampoo to get it out, and then that dries your hair out in the long run. But Moroccan oil is amazing. 1 pump, and this is going to help my curls drop a little, but it's also going to help with the fuzzies. So I'm just going to start in the ends, work it through, and then whatever's left, make sure there's not a lot on your hands so you can kind of see it. I'm just gonna very lightly get the fuzzies up here. So we're gonna start with this piece. I'm gonna pull a couple pieces out because I want to have something going on in the front. Okay, so we're gonna get this piece, kind of a thicker piece, twist it, and grab another piece underneath. Kind of like you're about to start a French braid, see that they're crossing? Now I'm going to add more hair down here and add it to this piece and continue the twist. And do the same thing. So I'm going to go right along the ear, add it to the second piece and twist. So it's really just twisting your hair all the way back. Grab this, add it to that, twist. I feel it getting a little messy. Now I'm going to do this until I'm at the very back of my head. And right when I'm about here, I'm going to stop and I'm going to pin it. Now the back is going to feel very messy for a little while. I'm pinning it. I've curled, twisted, all I can really on this side. It's kind of loosely pinned. I'm going to do the same on this side coming back. So it's going to be a little messy in the back, but bear with me, we're getting there. I'm going to pull out a couple pieces here as well. These little baby fuzzies. You have a couple pieces out. Okay, so I have unclipped this and I've continued the twist all the way down to the ends. Okay, there is no rhyme or reason to the back right now. I mean, the curls hide any straight lines anyway, so you can see I've just kind of split it. Now what I'm gonna do is, hopefully you can see this, because my last little updo tutorial, you can really see what I was doing. We're gonna get one of our bobby pins. So I'm going to let go of this. I'm gonna get my bobby pin put a little bit of hair in, and then flip it up and under. So that way you can't see any pins. Still with me? Let's get another pin. Get a little bit of hair, flip and under. It's already feeling really secure. Okay. Now I'm gonna continue to twist these. Now this, twist a little more, is gonna fit right there. So it's gonna feel really flimsy for the first little bit. You're gonna wanna pin a lot. Kind of wherever feels right. You want to get to the point where if you shake your head, it doesn't feel like your hair is going to fall out. Eh? How does it look? So, hair tour. We got these pieces coming down. I like to I'll rub this and then pull, rub, pull. See if I can get any baby hairs to come down. So, from the front, there's not a lot going on, so you do want these pieces to come down, otherwise it's gonna feel too pulled back and you look like you're wearing a ponytail. These really help make it more of an updo and less of like a regular ponytail. You wanna keep it more elegant because this is more like going out to a nice dinner. Who dat? Oh shit, it's me! So kind of messy, curly, but still elegant.